welcome back to SCORCH and new video of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu! Now here we are with part 2 of this game. Now if you haven't seen part 1, go check that out right now. It was a lot of fun, just trust me, go check it out now. In this episode, we're going to go through Viridian Forest. Truthfully, this time we are not going to muck about. We're going to get through it and we're going to go to whatever town comes next, which is, I believe, where the first gym is. I actually mucked it up because in the previous episode I did state that the first gym was in Viridian City, but then, you know, one of my good friends, Papa's Games, enlightened me and, reminded me that actually the 8th gym is located in Viridian City, which I actually forgot, you know, because, I mean, I try to keep connected with Pokemon, but I'm not 1000% with it sometimes, you know, it's just a bit of a hard thing sometimes. Anyway, I did research the name of those plants in Harry Potter, that when you pull them out, they shriek like demons. So, I'm gonna check that one out. First, I'm gonna check, should I use this one or that one? Which one has better stats? That's a great question. Okay, so this one seems to have better stats because it has 33 HP and this one has 31, and it just seems to be better. I don't know. We'll take a look at their stats. Hold on, let's check their summary and see how they go. Alright, so we've got this one. This one has, let's have a look. Hold on, how do I judge your stats? There we go. Cool. So you've got 33, you've got 23, you've got 20, you've got all that. Alright, cool, you've got that. Alright, and you've got, yeah, you're not, oh, hello, hold on. Oh, but you've got special defense investment. Hold on a minute. You have, oh, it might be down to nature. That might be why. Maybe the nature was the boost there? I don't know. Would I rather be better in my investment in HP or in special defense? I think I'd rather be specially defensive. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather be specially defensive. And the specially defensive one is the, which one's specially defensive? The male or the female? The male one is specially defensive, whilst as the female one has the HP and the investment in, I think it might have speed. Hold on, let's have a look. No, they have the same speed. Let's have a look. This one has better defense though. This one has better attack. Am I looking like that? No, that's 16. This has 17. Okay, so that one is, yeah, so hold on, it's special attack. Oh, the female does have special attack investment up 1, which is nothing to go riding home about. But I think I would rather have a defensive Oddish, or should I go? Hold on, I never checked what my Pikachu is a male, so maybe I'll mix it up and I'll go with a female Oddish with that. Yeah, I'll go for the female one. I'll go for the female Oddish with the special attack investment, and I will rename it. The plant is called a Mandrake, so that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it Mandrake. So change name. Here we go. So I'm going to call you Mandrake. Should I go all caps or just low caps? I don't know. Maybe I'll go, should I go all caps? Maybe I should. Mandrake. Maybe I'll go all caps because I know it just looks a bit more captivating, but I'm ting. Get the joke. Ha. Very funny. Anyway, let's have a look at that. Ooh, that actually doesn't, I don't know if I like the look of that actually. It looks kind of, it looks alright. Actually, you know what, we'll keep it. We'll go all caps because then I can see it all better and it's just easier for me. Mandrake, yep. You're Mandrake, you're Thunderball. I need to try and name these other guys while I'm here too. I might call you, let's change your name. You're a Pidgey, right? I'm gonna call you, oh god. You know what, I might just do names as they come. If I think of them, I'll think of them. But, you know, if I don't think of them on the second, on the spot, you know, that's fine and that's all good and grand with the world. Now, Papa's Games did tell me that apparently in part 1, I encountered a, well, I didn't encounter, what happened basically? What happened basically was, I'll stop frolicking around like a troll. Okay, hold on, let's wait for you to jump and then we can throw it. Okay, cool. Nice, so basically what happened was, there was a wild Bulbasaur in the grass, just, you know, with its, you know, green bulb stuck up, and I didn't see it. And while I was fighting one of the, you know, the bug maniacs, the Bulbasaur was in the top right-hand corner of the screen or something, and I missed it, unfortunately, after that battle. And apparently it ran towards me, Papa's Games tells me, as it happened. So, hopefully in this episode at some point, I can find myself a Bulbasaur. Apparently they only have 1%, encounter rate, which is ridiculously low, but if I find one, I can, you know, I can say to Papa's Games, ha! I got one anyway, it doesn't matter. That'd be funny. But, I mean, I doubt it will happen, but we will see. We will seizies for the beesies. Oh, what are you? What are you? What are you? Please define your identity to me. I would like to know it. Oh, you're a caterpie. I mean, I may as well just catch anything that I can catch, because yeah. I mean, let's be real. It's, oh my god, what sort of a flick was that? It was horrendous. Okay. Excellent! Throw, Alpha Blazing! Keep it up, keep it going, and keep it bowling and stolen for sure. Alright, cool. That was a great throw. So the closer the circle is to the center, the more accurate the throw will be, and essentially the easier it'll be for that Pokemon to be caught. I really hope I am able to fight Brock in this episode, because, I don't know, I just want to get this series, like, I know it's, really early days, and, there's no need to rush things, but I do want to keep it moving along to the best of my ability, because, sometimes things drag on too long for my liking, and it's annoying, but, I don't think that'll happen in this series too much, I hope so, but you never know, really, with these things. Hold on, maybe I should put a different Pokemon out there. I said out front, I'll put a different Pokemon out front. Let's put, why don't we put Mandrake out front? How about we do that? How about we put you out front? How about that, Mandrake? You liking that? You want to have a scream and shout of pride and delightfulness at me because I put you out front, and have some fun doing that? Anyway, alright. Let's see if I can... The thing is, when I stopped recording on part 1, I actually went out of my way on my own and found the, the exit to Viridian Forest, on my own. So I didn't, I found the exit out of Viridian Forest, on my own. I didn't actually, go out and do any story stuff. I just, found the sort of little, exit area that it shows you. And now, yeah, that's what I found. So... I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it again. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track right now as I speak, so I should feel good, okay? I'm running into Pokemon without even seeing them. It's getting kind of annoying. Hold on, here we go. Let's get rid of views, and, you guys are going to get no clues as to what's coming next, okay? Oh, yeah, I've got you to fight. Okay, what are you going to say? You're going to say, do you want to know the trick for throwing a Pokeball well? I already know the trick for throwing a Pokeball well. I don't need your advice. I already realize what it is. The closer the circle is to the center of the circle, the closer it is to the, center of it, the closer and the better and more chance you have of the Pokemon catching, not catching, whatever. I don't know, my diction, it just isn't playing well for me today for some reason, okay? Let's go to Pokemon, because you are Grass type, and I don't want to catch a gust to the face, and then, that'll all be a disgrace, and then I'll be dead, and I'll be put to bed and in my coffin of doom. And that will be all nice and glum and gloom. The rhyming today has been on point. Alright, cool. Oh, don't you dare start with this sand attack scum. Dare you, Pidgey. How dare you? Can we get another paralysis? Please, please, please. Oh, I'll probably just kill you so it won't come up. Yeah. So, I was, that reference to part 1, by the way. If you haven't seen it, I'd still recommend it to you. You should still go ahead and do that. Alright, I didn't read what you had to say, but never mind, I didn't really care, because I already know how to throw a Pokeball well and efficiently. Thank you very much, I don't need your advice on anything. Why am I not seeing the Pokemon in the grass? They're really annoying me. Okay, goodbye. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can actually scout and spot some Mons. Okay, you're there. You're a Caterpie, so yeah, you're not of much value, unfortunately. If I find a Bulbasaur, that would be mad. See, there's the exit right there, by the way. If I can find a Bulbasaur in this time, that would be mind-blowing. There's a Pikachu right there. Let's run into a Pikachu, and, catch more Pikachus, and, Varson are, Varson are what? Varson are, our inventory of Pikachus, because we don't have enough of those. We don't have Thunderball or anything. Oh, didn't go. Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1, bam. Hey, excelente! Alrighty, that was nice. I'm liking that. I'm getting good at the throwing. You can actually, traditionally how you throw it is you just flick it up with your wrist like that, as if you're, how would I describe this action, what I'm doing right now? I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to think. What sort of action? Like you're, doing a, shoulder, would it be a shoulder press or a, yeah, like, when you're doing weights, you're going like, oh, I'm trying to think of what kind of, weight position this is that I'm doing right now. What's it called? I think it's not shoulder press, it's, I don't even know, honestly. I wish I knew all the different names of exercises off to the, heart and to my There are a lot of wild Pokemon. The chance of me not running into one is pretty insane. Okay, well, I'll take it. I mean, I can just run away from them, so it's not really a big deal. It's not like they're giant Charizards or anything that are going to scorch me. I mean, it's pretty hard to scorch something that's already aflame. Like Charizard, I don't think you're going to have much, chance scorching Alpha Blazing himself, because he already is scorching hot and Alpha Blazing and amazing, and you're going to have such dismal chance doing that because you're going to be fighting fire with fire, quite literally. So, I don't think you're going to be having much chance at that one, mate. But anyway, alright, what are you? You're a Metapod. I want to look out carefully so that, if I do end up finding a Bulbasaur, I can, I can just, find one, and then from there I can, tell Pop his games, and then he'll be all impressed, and, he'll say, oh, so you got one anyway, all that jazz. Alright, so there's a Pikachu right there. I mean, I don't need a Pikachu, but, hold on, what was that? Oh, it's a Pikachu. It just said something. It said, like, it's larger or it's small or something, because you can get Pokemon of different sizes in this game. And they are of more value, I think, if they're smaller or larger than a normal Pikachu or a normal whatever Pokemon you're catching, I should say. Alright, cool, I'm getting excellence like they're, like they're easy shots from, like easy two-point blanker shots, point-blank shots from right underneath the hoop in basketball or something, just easy flip up and you are all good to go. Let's go. Alright, cool. You want to learn Quick Attack? Of course. I want that nice priority. Thank you very much. What moves do you have now? You've got Sand Attack for Scum, you've got Gust for Lust, you've got Mirror Move for some Groove, and you've got Tackle to get some fish. Because you know how when you go fishing you get bait and tackle and all that stuff? Alright, we're going to get rid of Tackle because that's pretty useless. And I mean, Quick Attack's just better because priority, and Pidgey, I think, is a special attacker. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. I mean, I could check right now, but... wait, what was that say? You tuck Pikachu away and then, okay, cool, yeah. Thunderball 5.0, I've probably got about a few. I've got quite a few, okay, what's this item? Let's have a look. Alright, we got ourselves a lure. Apparently these, I don't know, these apparently have some sort of gimmick in the game. They're a new added item that do something, I don't know what. I'm not leaving this forest until... The thing is, if I, there's a Butterfree just chilling! Alright, cool, we'll get the Butterfree. Cool, we'll get another Butterfree. I mean, I've already got one, I think, but these Pokemon... Butterfrees are actually really hard to catch. You would be surprised. They are super hard to catch. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, that was no good. That was a shocking throw. What am I doing? Oh, goodness. Hey! Oh, that wasn't excellent, but that was great. I'll take it. The thing is, you see how the bar is either green, yellow, or red? That signifies the difficulty of the Pokemon to catch, I believe, and, sort of how much skill is required to catch it? I believe so. I couldn't tell you on a guaranteed matter. Okay, that was average, I would have said. That's probably not going to catch. But you never know. Oh, no, I knew it. I called it, and I, foresaw it. Okay, cool. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a shocking throw again. What am I doing? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, again, shocking. What am I doing? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hit it, but the circle had barely moved, so it probably won't catch. Thinking of that. Yeah, obviously. It's kind of weird, because it's always broke out on the third shake. Why is that? Why isn't it breaking out on the other shake? Alright, that one was pretty good. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't call anything better on that, because I would have thought that was a great one, because I got it pretty... The circle was very close to the center, and it was pretty close to touching itself and, disintegrating into nothingness. Alright, cool. Mandrake is level 11. Oddish is level 11. Alright, Thunderball's level 12. Thunderball's level 12, yep, and that's the rest of it. Thunderball wants to learn Double Team for some Scum. Alright, sure, let's do that. Why not? Tail Whip over, yeah, obviously. Alright, what am I deleting? Tail Whip, yes, obviously. Alright, Tail Whip lowers defenses, but, I think I just, Pikachu's a very frail mon, and I don't think he needs to be worrying too much about, nerfing the opponent's attacks, defenses, so that his moves are stronger, because by the time he does a, -3 or -4 to deal enough damage, he's probably going to be dead anyway, because, Pikachu ain't the strongest thing around, unfortunately, but, he's still a good boy, obviously. Alright, that's an Oddish, I clearly see it, that is an Oddish, that is a Caterpie, by the way, that's a Weedle. You want some Weedle? Alright, cool, what's that? That seems to be some shimmering light through the foliage, okay, cool, what else is going on? What else is going on? Alright. so far I see, okay, well that was something. That was a Caterpie, okay, cool, easy. Haven't got enough of them, obviously. I need to fasten my, my laboratory of them and stuff, okay. What's that? Is that a Pikachu? Yes, that is. I will grab you, Pikachu, because, always gonna get more Pikachus, you always gonna get more Pikachus. Okay, wait a sec. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, excelente, awesomante. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean in essence. I'm pretty much saying that was amazing and that was awesome and I'm glad I did it, essentially. Cool. Alright, cool, that's, how many, Jesus, who leveled up there? Okay, I got Rattata to level 9 there. Maybe I should put Rattata out front because Rattata and his other comrade, I forgot. Comrade, is it Conrad or Comrade? I honestly don't know. Can't think off the top of my head. I think it's Conrad. I couldn't tell you for a fact though. I'm gonna put you out front because you're a bit, low, and you're even worse. Metapod, you're level 8 by the way. So you're gonna definitely need to be, put up and stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can. I really want to find a Bulbasaur before leaving this forest, but if I really can't, that's okay. But I would really appreciate it if I could find one. That would really, that would just, that would mean so much to me. I don't even know. It'd just be amazing, by the way. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to the first gym. That's all. Not a big deal at all. I'm just trying to start my quest as a Pokemon trainer and trying to progress further in this region. I don't know why you're stuck here in the forest 24/7 and doing nothing else. At least I've got drive to move forward in life and try to get all the 8 badges and onto the Elite Four, thus completing this game and this series. I don't know, you tell me. Alright, no, I don't want to switch out. You are fine against this guy. You can fight him. You can take him. I know you can. You gotta be a little bit more confident. Alright, let's do focus energy. Let's see how it looks in this game. Let's see how this animation looks in this game. Oh, that looks sick. That actually looks like a bit of, like fire surrounding him. That looks pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that did a little too much for my liking, but I'm pretty damn sure this tackle is going to be the crit, or there's going to be boosted crit chance. Yeah, that was a crit because I used focus energy. Nice. Alright, that did jack diddly squat. Alright, let's use quick attack now for the priority and then just sweep him and finish him off. Alright, nice. Why does quick attack look like feint attack in this game? That's stupid. You should be able to at least, vaguely see them. I don't know, it's just if that's what quick attack looks like, what's the animation for feint attack going to look like? Is it going to be slower, but, resemble the same sort of posture and pose? I don't know. Okay, well that Pidgey just came out of nowhere and was just like, no, you're not going to leave Viridian Forest without me appearing and you trying to capture me, bud. That was pretty much what he was saying to me. Okay, cool. Okay, you're just jumping around and hopping around like a mad thing, like a mad marshmallow, or God knows what. But you obviously are mine now, so yeah, accept that and take your fate and just put it on a grey plain slate. I don't even know, just deal with it, okay? Alright, so there's always a chance that you could, I think you can just find Bulbasaur other places else anyway, but I really want to find one. I really do. I don't know if you realise the tone of my voice, the determination. Okay, that is a Caterpie. Alright, that is a, what was that? That was a Pikachu. I didn't see it for some reason, just out of the peripheral of my vision, I just didn't see it for some reason. What was that? I mean, the circle is very dang close together, so, I mean, there should be a pretty high chance of that. Yes, that's an easy catch. Alright, if I can, I mean, it's a 1% chance, so the chance of me finding it again is supremely slim, but, I mean, it's not impossible, obviously. I mean, there's a chance, there's a hope in hell, but, I mean, it's very slim, obviously. Okay, cool, yes, Pikachu, we have seen you before. You are the mascot of the entire game, after all. Okay, Bulbasaur. They're also really hard to see, because they're just a bulb, They're just a bulb, just floating, well, not floating, just, emerging from above the, the sort of tall grass, and it's really hard to see amongst it. And it looks so similar to the grass, it's just... What the hell was that? What does Bulbasaur's cry sound like? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd know what it sounded like if I heard it, but, I mean, I haven't heard anything that seems very exotic and out of the blue at the moment, so... Or more like out of the green, because that's what Bulbasaur's real colour is, so... I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to bail it. I'm gonna have to call it quits, unfortunately. I would really love to, keep going and all that, but I really can't, unfortunately. The higher Pokemon CP is, the higher its combat power is. I hear CP is a value made up of various stats and things combined. Okay, that's cool to know, because I was actually wondering what CP meant when I was playing Pokemon Go before I knew. You remember when, not remember when, oh, wait, look at that. Those Pidgeys were like, did you see that for a second? Those Pidgeys were, you know, they were, what were they doing? They were flying a revelation for half a second. Okay, what are you? You're a weirdo, alright? Yep, haven't seen enough of you. Okay, goodbye. I'm running away. See you later. Hey. Maybe down at the grass. I want this feeling to last. Alright, what's going on? Oh, that's right. If you shake the Pro Controller, you enter the play with Pikachu phase. I forgot about that. I remember that now. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, there seem to be a lot of Pidgeys, but not much else. Okay. Hold on, was there something else, or was that just a Pidgey? That was just a Pidgey. Okay, cool. What was that noise? Okay, that's a Caterpie. Yep. That's pretty standard. Okay, Caterpie, Pidgey, and all those things in between. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, I see. Okay, that's Pewter City. Gary. Hey, nice! I was hoping we'd run into each other. Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight you again. Okay, we probably are, but you never know. We'll see. He might give us a break this time. You know, there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Alpha Blazing? Of course I know. I mean, that's what my main objective of this episode is to fight the man, the myth, the rock master himself, Brock, of course. You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. I mean, he's the first gym. I mean, if you think he's seriously strong, he seriously needs some growing to do. Anyway, if you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try to take him on. Of course I'm going to try and take him on. What do you mean? Ha, geez, Thunderball. You're ready for a good battle too, huh? Thunderball's always ready for a good fight. Are you mad? Alright, cool. Alright then. You're making me want to... Wait. Let me say that again. Without slur or without any sort of, you know, hesitation or anything. Alright then. You're making me want to cheer you guys on too. So take these. Alright, what is he going to give us? He's going to give us 5 potions. Thank you, Gary. I didn't know for a rival you were so kind. Thank you. I thought I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Thank you. Jeez, that's so generous of you. I should give you something in return. Beat that gym leader Alpha Blazing, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Of course I will. What are you on about? I mean, I'm always going to give it my best. I'm not going to hesitate. Of course not. Alright, so I'm going to heal up real quick. I might take a look into my bag for the other mons I've got and see if I want to train any of them up instead. I mean, apparently, I was told by Papa's Games, after you beat the second gym, you have access to get Charmander and Squirtle. And, you know, that's great and all. And I've sort of got a really good idea of what I want my, you know, my full 6 to be for this game. So... you know, I'm pretty, you know, certain what I want on my team, so I'm not going to run through you guys. You guys will obviously see it eventually, so I don't want to, you know, you're not wild, are you? You're owned by this dude over here. Let's talk to you and see what you have to say. Ah, it's so refreshing. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. Yeah, so the wind blows down from the mountain wind blows down from the mountain, basically. Cool. I like that. I mean, I don't know, I love hot weather. I'm not really a man of cool weather, as you can tell from my name, obviously. Did you check out the museum already? No, I didn't, unfortunately. Really? You absolutely have to go? Alright, well, I will go, but on my own terms. I don't want to go yet. Okay. Hey, what's going on? You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new trainers to follow me. Did you say follow me? Or what did you say? Okay, the gym's all the way over there. Cool. Alright, he just showed me straight to the gym. That's nice. Okay, I like him. He's kind. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at the bag. See what other mons we have with the Pokemon box, with the medicine pocket, with the TM case. I don't have any TMs yet. Power up pocket. We have the battle pocket. What's in the battle pocket? Do we have anything? Nope, we have zip. Okay, we have the lure. What do the lures do? A glass bottle of perfume. Wait, did that say? Yes, a glass bottle of perfume that makes rare Pokemon more likely to appear. Ooh, that could be an interesting thought. Maybe what happens is, after I fight Brock, I go back into Viridian, I spray this lure thing, this glass canister perfume thing. It's kind of like a repel, except it does the opposite, and it attracts rare Pokemon. So I go into Viridian, right, and I encounter a Bulbasaur. That seems like a good plan to me. Anyway, let's get focused and see what's all good in the hood there. Alright, cool, we've got the Pokemon box. What other mons do we have in the Pokemon box? We've got a few. We've got you. I think the first 6 are the people on the team, yeah? So we've got Weedle, Oddish, Weedle, Metapod, you're level, what are you, you're level 9, hold on, there's a Metapod on this team, right? Yeah, okay. So I can either add or take them away from the squad. Alright, Kahuna, whatever that thing is. Yeah, Metapod, blah, blah, blah. Alright, everything seems to be like mons I've either already got or they're just weak or just, yeah, not worth. Okay, Butterfree. I could train that up, but I think I've already got Flying and I've already got Bug, so I mean... And once my Metapod evolves, I'll probably switch it up for a different mon anyway, so it's like, you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. Alright, cool. So we've got our potions, we've got all of that jazz. I would like to explore this city a bit more, but I obviously just want to jump straight into the gym battle and gym leader, let's go! Alright. What happened there? The gym was really dark for a second. I think the stadium lights just needed to turn on for a second. I love the entrance, like the whole cinematics of them showing you the leader of the whole gym. That's really cool. And there are spectators up there in the top right hand corner. You better be watching my battle because I'm gonna thrash rock like a brock and a rock. Oh god. Alright, I'm not a trainer, but I can tell you if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Oh well, if you're not a gym, pardon me. If you're not a trainer, how would you be judged? But okay, now let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know grass, or who only know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock type Pokemon. But for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either grass or water type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. Easy! I've got like, what, how many Oddishes? 2? Is it? I don't know. No, I've only, wait, hold on. Yeah, I've got 2 Oddishes. I'm fine. Yeah, great! That Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. Of course! That was what I was always being ambitious to achieve. Alright, cool. Let's see what one of these chicks has got up for me. Let's see what Pokemon she has. This is the Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you faced so far. And why is that? Would you like to elaborate and tell me why? Do you guys have harder Pokemon? Do you guys have harder Pokemon per se? Just because they're rock types doesn't mean they're harder challenged per se. Alright, cool. Send out, no, I don't want to send out Redditor, I want, actually, you know what, why not, let's send out Redditor. You know what, why not, actually. Why the heck not? I mean, I'll probably use, Mandrake for the actual gym fight itself, so I want to save him for that, I suppose. I'm going to use Focus Energy, and get that, that Inferno Blaze Ball surrounding me. And then he's going to use Tackle, yeah, that was weak as hell. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting. Alright, I'm going to use one Tail Whip. And then that should get you out of the contest pretty quick, and then one tackle should be enough to send you to the hills, I suppose, and put another rock on top of the mountain, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's go for another tackle. Use tackle. Run it up, bah! Okay, that was definitely not a crit. It was. Damn, you are defensive. Defense curl looks the same as Gen 4. Honestly, that's a bit disappointing. Anyway. Gen 4 animation is almost the same as this animation, except it's, obviously, better graphics and definition, but it's still virtually the same. I wish they could think of a bit of a better animation for that one. I think I might have to put you at -3 to, ooh, you're doing a bit of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna put you at -3 and then I'm gonna start actually hitting you properly, because, if I get a crit and then from a -3 tackle, that's definitely gonna leave a, it's definitely gonna leave a divot in your, rough, on your rough skin, even though you don't have that ability. Because abilities aren't in Pokemon Let's Go for some reason, which is really annoying. I don't know if I like that. Defense curl, oh, so you're basically just countering whatever I'm doing by defending, okay. Alright, I'm not going to let one of my Pokemon faint inside this gym to the first ever, person I'm going to, use or whatever. Okay, cool, potion, let's use that on Rattata, cool. Alright, I'm going to potion you up. Alright, the potions look pretty nice and glitzy and stuff, and they look really, radiant and nice and appealing to look at. That's cool. Alright, defense curl. I haven't seen enough of them. Alright, I give up on trying to tail whip you because you can just defense curl back up. So, we've Probably at -1 still, but you know, anyway. There's no point using quick attack because I'm already faster and it does less damage than the tackle, so it's really annoying. Jesus, how many do you need? Far out, okay. I'm really gonna need the crit right now, I really am. Okay, cool, let's, I might need to, yeah, I'm gonna need to focus energy one more time so I can, yeah, just get that crit. I don't know, I've already used it, maybe that's what it said, I don't know. I'm pretty damn sure. Okay, how many, are you plus, what are you, plus 2 or 4 or something? I don't even know. I haven't been keeping score, but you're plus something. Because I'm not killing you off that. Because, yeah, life's hard. Alright, that is doing it a little bit. Okay, I'm fine. I'm going to win, obviously, because, yeah, I mean, all the defense kills are great, but, I mean, you have to start doing some actual solid damage. Otherwise, you'll just, you know, obviously not going to progress and actually start doing any damage to your opponent. Obviously not making them, you know, do anything, basically. Okay, Mandrake learned Poison Powder. Oh, that's really helpful. Okay, Oddish is level 12. Oddish learned Poison Powder as well. Okay, so I've got 2 Oddishes, which is fine. That's all good. Time to get some water, because I feel like some water. I need some rehydration sensation to burn the fire down a little bit. You know, it's an inferno, but it needs to go down to smoldering flames. Because it is late at night, and you know, I need to let my family sleep and stuff. Round 2, let's, I could skip her, but I don't want to because I want the experience, so let's go for it. Alright, stop right there, kid! You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Really? Because you're the last obstacle against... You are literally the last obstacle I have to face before going up against Brock. I do not think I'm 10,000 light years away from him. I mean, if you say so. That's the thing, but, you know, anyway. One thing I really want to mention is I really love the background for this fight. You know, this RPG fight. The background is so sick. I love it. It's just so pretty and well designed. I love it. It's so cool. Anyway, okay, I'm doing jack squat to you, okay? That's either that was a low roll or Rattata just got really weak really fast. What level are you? I should probably investigate that before I start talking that jack. Okay, you're only level 7. I don't know what this is about. Alright, I need to get focus energy. I need to set up a focus energy so I can, you know, obviously start critting you and doing more damage, obviously. Alright, Kamehameha! Alright, cool. That'll obviously, you know, put some more, you know, make things really hard for you, and, you know, you're obviously not going to be able to withstand hits nearly as well because I'll obviously have more chance of critting you, so that's great. Alright, cool tackle. Please crit, please crit, please crit. Yeah, that's a crit, I think. Yeah, not very effective. It's a crit. Maybe I'll use Oddish because this is taking too long and I'm sick and tired of it. Alright, come on out, Mandrake. You know what to do. Just use a, I think it's called I think you've got Absorb. Yeah, I'm going to use Absorb and then just absorb the life from you and steal your soul. And just, you know, absorb your soul and your life and all your energy. And, yeah, remember that episode from, you know, from the anime? I think it was, it's not obviously from Kanto, it's from, Sun and Moon, I believe. Yeah, the Sun and Moon anime. It's where the whole gang, all of them goes camping, and they encounter, I forget what the Pokemon's name is, but it's one of those, it's a Pokemon that leeches onto you and drains all your energy for itself to give the energy to trees and all that, to help the forest grow and all that. So, I mean, it steals energy, but it has a good motive at least. So, I mean, if you guys have ever seen that, you know, that episode of the, you know, Sun and Moon anime, let me know, because that one was really beautiful, because I won't spoil the end, because the ending is really, really beautiful and just so colourful and nice. But I don't want to spoil it or anything. It's just so pretty. I don't want to spoil it at all. Alright, cool. You're there. I think I might put Mandrake out front, because I am facing Brock now, so I might just want to make life easy, okay? I don't want to go into my bag. I do want to have some swag and put Mandrake out front. The screaming, howling beast himself, put him out front and make him scream at Brock's face and all of his Geodudes and all that. Okay, cool. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Ha 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 ha! You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose. That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. Okay, well, he thinks he's going to beat me. Well, he's got another thing coming. I mean, I've got 2 Oddishes. and he is full of rock types, I think he needs... I don't know, I just believe that, you know, he might need to reconsider his past statement of me losing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, no other comment. Alright. And plus, you have like 0 special defense, right? You guys have 0 special defense, yeah, that's right. 0 special defense is something that Jude has, so yeah, I'm going to be winning this thing easy. Alright, cool. Thunderbolt's level 13. We've got Rattata to level 10. And we've got Onyx here. Alright, cool. Wait, no, I didn't want to switch. I wanted to stay. Yep, Onyx. Alright, cool. Onyx, let's see how big you are. Alright, yeah, you are huge! I'm glad that they've actually scaled up the Pokemon to be in real size format and actually look as if, you know, in other Pokemon games, obviously they were scaled down to obviously fit on the screen, but obviously with the Switch and obviously with the, you know, better hardware, they were capable of, you know, keeping Pokemon to their true scale size. So I like that. It's really cool and it, you know, makes other, you know, Pokemon like Onyx seem more intimidating and actually more frightening than usual, you know. Alright, cool, you are down now. I want to see this thing flop to the floor. I want to see it flop to the floor. Watch this, watch this. Alright, there we go. You just flopped so hard. Alright, cool. That was it? I thought you had more than 2. That's just underwhelming. Alright. Seems I underestimated you. Yeah, you definitely did. Of course you underestimated me. Saying you were going to win against someone who had 2 Odysseys. One that was called Mandrake at that. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. Alright, let's see how the Boulder badge looks. Pikachu looks so excited. Yeah, high five! Bah! Let's high five. Nice! Haha! With the Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you. Without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. Oh, you're going to give me the TM for Headbutt. Oh, that's interesting. What about the TM for Cut? I mean, I don't think that's a TM. But, that's an HM. But I think Pikachu does, like, Pikachu does all the, like, surfing and rock climbing and all the HM stuff in this game, I'm pretty sure. A TM can be used as many times as you like. So use it on any Pokemon you want. TM01 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as rock. Yeah, well, I guess some Pokemon have a head as hard as rock. Wait, hold on a minute. Is that... No, it's not. Never mind. For half a second, I thought this blue surrounding rock was water, and I was like, why would you keep water inside a rock gym? That's a bit silly. But I mean, I guess I now know that. Hold on. If I talk to you, do you want to say something? Just as I thought. You're Pokemon champ material. I mean, I've only done the first, you know, gym badge, but I'm glad you believe in me. I mean, obviously I know I'm going to win all the badges, but I mean, whatever. Hey, you there, newbie! Who's this? Who's this? Who is this? Don't tell me. You've got to be Alpha Blazing, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm blue! Oh, so we do have blue in this game. Okay. I heard from my gramps that 2 new kids set out from Power Town to become trainers. Just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me. But looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself. So I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. You've got 5 Great Balls. Okay, well it makes sense that Blue's giving me Great Balls because they're blue. So I was right from part 1. Blue, we will be encountering Blue throughout our journey, so I'm glad I didn't name my rival Blue because that would be stupid having 2 characters named Blue. Alright, you put the Great Balls in your catching pocket. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later. Oh, he still says that! He still says smell you later. Oh my god. Classic Blue. Oh my god, it never changes, does it? Have you heard the stories that oh my god. Have you heard the stories that say Clefairy come from the moon? People started seeing them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. I can't wait till Mount Moon. Mount Moon is apparently where you where you fight, you know Jesse James in a double battle, and I can't wait for that. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Wait, what's up? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Yeah, why not? Okay. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Slowpoke! Pooh! Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Yeah, why not? Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Of course I will. What do you mean? I am a great friend. I will keep your bud Slowpoke all calm and content and happy. Alright, cool. He seems pretty silent. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. Typical daft Slowpoke. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. Slowpoke is such a relaxing mon. He seems to have nothing on his mind, and he seems to be very at ease and not very, not worrying about much, which is a good way to be. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for you. This is for your trouble. You got a big pearl from the lady. Awesome! Okay, thank you very much. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See if I'm back in Pewter City anytime soon. Alright, I'm assuming this is the museum. Yep, it's the museum. Alright, nice. Where do you go from Pewter? Hold on, let's have a look. This is my sweet little Free. Wait, is that what you said? Free? When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the fields. Oh, that's nice. You've got yourself a lovely Butterfree. Okay, what's this place here? Does it say? Hold on, what's behind here? Let's have a look. Might be an item. Might be of something of interest. Pretty sure that's a bush. Okay, I apparently can cut that, and then I get access to a house that might have some sort of really cool item in it or something, but I do not. A new for shoe. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, cool. Let's have a look-see here. Okay, you're a bug maniac. You've got a better chance of catching a Pokemon if you throw your Pokeball and get him right in the center. Yeah, I already know that. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Of course it isn't. There's always a 99.9. It's never guaranteed. There's obviously that 0.1% chance you're going to miss it. Pokemon learn new moves as they grow, but some moves must be learned by TMs. Obviously, I mean, come on, Basics 101. Let's revise. I mean, we're not amateurs, are we? Amateur Hour brought to you by, I don't know, old man over there. Okay, where are we going if we walk over this way? Hold on, there's a notice posted here. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils on Mount Moon. Information or see anything suspicious? Alright, well it seems that Team Rocket have already been, put in the, in the local sort of area, and they've put up, the police and the council have put up posters to say, hey, if you see any suspicious people near and around Mount Moon, report it to us and we'll take care of it further, I suppose. Alright, how long have we been going for? That's a question. We've only been going 45 minutes, which actually sounds really weird saying that. Only 44 minutes. That's pretty, pretty weird thing to say. But, this series is going to, be a bit longer than the other ones. So, you never know, I guess. But, I do want to go back into Viridian. And I do want to go, yes, I want to go back into Viridian. And from there, what I want to do is, okay, you are a Caterpie, am I right? Yes, I am. You are a Caterpie. And you are a, what the hell? Okay, one of them's shining a bit, which is cool, but I don't know what that means. What did I run into? It was one of the Pidgeys. Oh, go away, you stupid pigeon. I don't want to fight you. I've got enough of you. Go away. Alright, cool. Oh my god, leave me alone. Jesus, they're like crows or magpies. They're just trying to swarm me and take all my shiny valuables. Go away. Jesus, okay. Let's not get swarmed by any more magpie-like creatures. You know what? That's an idea. Alright, there we go. Party. Pidgey, change name. I'm gonna change your name to Shiny Hunter. Because obviously magpies love to hunt shiny objects. If you are not from Australia, you will not know that. But to any international viewers, in Australia we have these pesky birds called, called, what do we call them? We call them magpies. Well, that's what they're called. I mean, that's their actual name. What do you mean we call them Alpha Blazing? Jesus. Anyway, so obviously magpies love to swoop you every now and then if you get too close and, you know, you're wearing a particularly shiny or, you know, item of, you know, value that, you know, they'll, you know, be intrigued by, obviously something shiny and intrigued by. They will swoop you for it. So, with that in mind, with that joke and that made, I'm going to call you Shiny Hunter, and that actually makes a lot of sense. And that actually is a bit of a play on words, because obviously, you know, in you know, Pokemon, shiny hunting is something that YouTubers do. Obviously not me, because I don't have the commitment for it. But all right, cool. I nearly got Shiny Hunted again, but you know, that's cool. Now I'm going to spray the lure, and I am going to see what it does for me. I really would just like to get a Bulbasaur and then just call it the end of the episode. That's really what I'd like to do. What is that? Oh, that is a... What are we calling that? Okay, that is a... Alright, it says it's huge, which means it's a especially big Pokemon, which means I'll get more value for it, but yeah, whatever. Alright, cool. It seems like this lure thing, you know, makes your, you know, just all it seems to do is just make the Pokemon bigger. I haven't seen any Bulbasaur yet. Maybe if I just run on the side of the grass and not actually in it, maybe I can, you know, actually... Okay, Butterfree. We're getting a lot of Mons here, obviously. Like, you can see obviously all these different Mons we're grabbing, but I mean, no Bulbasaur as of yet. To just find myself a lovely... Is that a Bulbasaur? Please tell me that's a Bulbasaur. Oh, no, it's an Oddish. Okay, well, I got you baited. Never mind. I thought it was a Bulbasaur for half a second. Oh, my dreams were crushed. What is that? No Bulbasaur? No, it's a Metapod. Oh my god, so many stupid, irrelevant Mons I don't care about, okay? Can we not? Okay, cool. How long does a lure last for? That's a great question. Okay, what have we got? Is that a Snipe? For a minute I thought that was a Snivy. I don't know what made me see that. I thought that Caterpie looked like a Snivy for half a second. I don't know what made me think that. Okay, so blue basically means that they're smaller than usual, and red means that they are bigger than usual. That's an interesting concept. I like it. What is that? I'm pretty sure that's a Weedle. Yeah, that is a Weedle. That is a weakling Weedle. Awesome. I'm determined. I will not stop until I find myself. Oh, freaking amazing. I didn't find one. Oh, that's annoying. Can you buy lures or do you have to just find them? I'm pretty sure you have to just find them. That's really unfortunate. Oh wait, what's that? Hold on, wait. Oh, I didn't want to do you. I didn't want to actually encounter you at all. Okay. Yeah, Pikachu, I haven't done enough of you. Goodbye, see you later. Jesus, oh, Jesus. How did they get Pikachu on the bus? Pokemon! Oh my god, such a bad joke. Nobody's ever heard of that one before, no way. How did they get the Pikachu onto the bus? Pokemon! Oh my god. Alright, ooh, wait, what are you? You are an Oddish, correct? Oh my god, I was too busy looking at the Oddish, I didn't see the Pidgey swooping towards me! How about I have a hard look at the screen and see if there's a Metapod around? Because for all I know, there's a Bulbasaur in the corner somewhere. I'm not seeing it. And you know, from there, I'm just screwing myself over by getting more hate from Papa's games, basically. Alright, hold on. What is that? Okay, that is definitely a Caterpie. Okay, interesting. We got a Weedle. We got another Weedle. We got you, which you're apparently an abnormally large... Oh, more Pidgeys! More bloody Pidgeys! Okay. Oh, anyway, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. That was a Kakuna, right? Yes, it was. That is a Kakuna. Okay, the Pikachu's walking towards me. I would rather not have any confrontation with you. Oh my god. Where is a Bulbasaur? I know they're rare, but come on, man. How did that lure not get it? That's ridiculous. Okay, I don't want to encounter you. Goodbye. If I could get away from you, that would be brilliant. Okay, cool. Alright, I just really want to check first before leaving, because for all I know there's a Bulbasaur somewhere and I'm missing it, and then I'll just hate myself for all eternity for missing it, I suppose. It's probably just the simple way to put it. I mean, I'm on my way back. Okay, no Pokemon here. That is a Butterfree. Alright, I'm out of there. Cool. Alright, I'm only running as far as here and then I'm going backwards. Yep, cool. Pidgey, yep, all good. No Bulbasaur, right? I haven't seen a Bulbasaur. No Bulbasaurs anywhere. And the thing is, the shade of the Bulbasaur's bulb on top of its, obviously its body is actually very similar to the color of the grass. So that's why it's so hard to actually find. It's not so much actually, obviously encountering it, actually making it appear. It's right there! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh, thank god. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I didn't even use the Leah. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, come here. Yes, excellent. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I had almost given up hope. Let that be a lesson to all you beautiful blazes. Don't give up on what you are determined about, on what you are truly passionate and wanting to do. Don't let the doubt stop you. Alright, what am I going to call Bulbasaur? Oh, that's hard. What am I going to call a Bulbasaur as a nickname? I'll think of one. I can't think of one on the top of my head. That's the thing with this Let's Play. I won't be thinking of, obviously, nicknames on the top of my head sometimes. Sometimes they'll obviously come, like, through circumstances. I'll, talk about a Pokemon. Maybe something funny will come up, like, what happened to Pidgey. And that will basically happen to maybe Bulbasaur or Rattata or something. And, basically from there, I can just, basically... make a nickname out of a funny incident that happened throughout this Let's Play. Or I can just obviously, maybe sometimes there might be a nickname that just comes snap bang into my head like that. And that might happen and I'll use them and that's all great and grand with the world. But sometimes that won't happen. And from there it'll just be, obviously I'll just, as time goes on, as different things happen, I will just obviously get, new experiences will come and I'll obviously have different things happen, and basically there might be a circumstance where where I call a Pokemon something funny and then that becomes a nickname or something. Who knows? Alright, excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Oh, okay, so ergo I looked at you, I flashed, my eyes glimpsed over you for half a second, ergo I must fight you, because that's considered confrontational in 2018. Alright, cool. Oddish. I don't have any fire types or any other types to take you on, unfortunately. So it looks like I might have to fight grass with grass or fire with fire or whatever you want to say. Alright, I've got acid. Acid! That looks like lava a little bit. I mean, obviously it doesn't look like it has the textural consistency of fire or lava, but it has that color, Alright, that acid does a lot of damage. I'm going to pull more of it on you. Alright, cool. Alright, see you, Oddish. Go rest and frolic back in that grass of yours, because you clearly need it. Okay, cool. Mandrake grew to level 13. That's nice. Alright, Mandrake wants to learn Stun Spore, huh? Alright, forget old moves. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, cool. I can get growth. Like, what am I trying to learn? Stun Spore, right? Yeah, I'll get rid of growth. Why not? Why the heck not? I'll just be a scummy boy who spams stun spores and poison powders and just completely trolls everyone, I'll just be that kind of person, that everybody hates and despises. Alright, I don't know if... Hold on. How long? 57 minutes. This might be just about the ideal time to wrap up, honestly. Who knows? Yeah, I think this might be it. This might be the time to wrap up. Right in front of Gary, just right here, just so he doesn't notice me and, trigger an event, but, just right here, just so I can obviously get straight into it, just straight into it, balls to the wall, just no hesitation, straight to the next story plot bit. This episode has been amazing. I wanted to get to Bulbasaur. What happened? Right at the end of the episode, I caught a Bulbasaur. So, I shake the... that's gonna happen a lot, because I jump up and down in my seat when I do my outro sometimes, so I might have to hold the Joy-Con there and just leave it on my computer so I don't shake up and down and just, cause that thing to trigger. Okay, so what happened at the end of this video? Guess what? I got a Bulbasaur, yes! Don't give up on your dreams, beautiful blazers. You know what to do. If you want something bad, you keep with it. You are determined, you stay valiant, you stay valorous, and you don't give up, okay? You hear me? Alright, now, we also went and fought Brock and we beat him easy peasy, even though he said himself that he thought we were going to lose. Obviously, he's wrong, being a naive, trainer, obviously. Just because he's a gym leader doesn't mean he thinks... Just because you're a gym leader doesn't mean you have to think you're top tier ace of spades level player, okay? Calm your Farmington, okay? So, if you haven't enjoyed this video, please blaze like button with your farming fingers to blow the face. If we can reach 5 likes, that'll be absolutely blazing. Please blaze it up in the comment section below. Let me know any suggestions you may have as to how I could, improve the quality of my videos, or anything positive you should tell me about and do well. Please share this series with your friends and others you may know who would enjoy this type of series and are really into Pokemon and are really excited for Pokemon Let's Go and would like to see someone else's view on it and would also enjoy someone with a personality type like mine. Please hit the notifications bell so you never miss out on any one of these awesome videos, and please subscribe for more of this game, Splatoon 2 online gameplay, Splatoon 2 Splatfest, and when Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out on December the 7th, you better believe I'll be playing it. If you've been watching my videos for some time and you've not subscribed yet, or you've just watched this one and enjoyed it a butt ton, you haven't hit that, that blazing like button either, and you've been watching this video and you enjoyed it a butt ton and you've not subscribed yet and hit that red flaming voluptuous subscribe button, what are you waiting for? It's so much fun here. I rage out all the time, not usually at this game because obviously it's Pokemon, you can't really rage at that game. But I get really loud and energetic, and it's all vivacious and fun and lighthearted. So till next time, guys, Zuff was it!